Yo YouTube, you know who it is, it's your boy DJ Cool Thing from Cool Thing Entertainment. Welcome back to another video on my channel, and let's roll that intro. Alright everyone, let's get to the subject of today's video. Today is a What's in My DJ Box video for October 2021. First, we're going to start off with our small box right here. And as you can see, I got brand new DJ boxes. They're from a company called Planovo or Plano Heavy Duty Storage Trunk Combo. These are 108 quart and 68 quart capacity, molded grooves for sturdy stacking, integrated wheels for easy transport, and it's a 2-pack. So let's open it up and see what I got in these containers. So we'll open it up like so. As you can see, it was time for an upgrade, and these things are much easier to take off. Alright, this is my audio cables and microphones. As you can see, I got brand new scrims. I bought the Amazon Gear scrims. Scrim stretch cover black with cover holes. So we're going to open them up. Wow. Nice. Smooth. And different cards. Okay, hidden pocket for cables. Add an LED light for glow effects. Oh, I guess it's for speaker stand scrims that they have. This is a 4-foot table cover, table scrim. Yeah, hidden pocket for feeding cables. This actually might be a much better fit than what my ProRex are. That's what I'll probably get next time, is the Amazon Gear scrims, speaker stand scrims next time. And wow, they actually tie up, which is pretty amazing. I guess it's for packaging, I don't know. See, I can open it up. And inside here are my scrims, which feel really, really nice. I'm not going to take them out for the sake of this video. We'll actually do another video with these in another time. So here is the first one, and I also bought a second one for my second table. As you probably see here. Yeah, we'll worry about these later. So here are my new scrims. These are my table scrims. They're in its bags. Yeah, they're in their own bags for easy transport. And in here we have my Tonor TW820 wireless microphones, which are getting ready to be repaired and replaced with something different sometime next year. Next year, I definitely want to get some new microphones, like can't think of the brand. the Shure microphones. That's what I want, the Shure microphones. Because the top here, since 2019 or so, this thing it's been, used quite a lot, so there's a lot of dents in here and scratches. And these are the microphones themselves. As you probably see here, this is the wireless microphones themselves. Two handheld wired mics for myself, one as a backup and the other that I use for myself. As you can see here, these are the microphones that I got with my Ion Audio Total PA Maxes. They're really good, sturdy microphones, but I would love to get the Shure SM58 as my wired mics, and then maybe get another brand for my wireless mics to replace them. So if you guys have any recommendations, leave them in the comments section, and I would look at them on Guitar Center or wherever they happen to be. So if there's any recommendations, let me know. I know for the wired mic, I actually want the Shure SM58. Next is the Reloop tape. Yeah, this is my Reloop tape. This is what I use to record my DJ sets, and I put them on my Mixcloud. I didn't do it this past time with the birthday party, since I didn't have any place for it. And here's where the thumb drive goes in. There's a pass-through. There's the input. There's the power input on the side. We did a video about this recently. 192 and 320. Photo and line input to get the best sound out of your recordings. As you can see, it's designed like a normal cassette. And we got a whole bunch of audio cables in here. And we got a couple of power testers that my friend, or that a fellow DJ on here, DJ the Moose, gave me about a year or two ago, and I never got around to using it because what's the point? But it's always good to have anyway, to see if it's a good outlet or a bad outlet. And it kind of shows you a little, like a diagram of what to look for in a power outlet. That is pretty neat. So we got my Hotech wireless lapel, we got the transmitter and the receiver. We have a screw adjustment, which I might put away because I no longer need it, but it's always good to have. We got a Monster Audio RCA to 3.5 cord, which can be used to plug in, which I use to plug in the Reloop tape. Or, let's see, input. Yeah, you can actually use this for the Reloop tape and plug anything with a RCA output and use it. But I usually use a much shorter cable, which is 3.5 to TRS, 1/4 inch. So this is my RCA to 3.5 millimeter cord that I use for external devices, like a secondary laptop or whatever. I can use that as a backup if something does go wrong. Just plug in my laptop into it and it works. I have used this thing from time to time. We have a 1/4 inch to 1/4 inch cable. That's for my microphones. A whole bunch of batteries. A lapel mic. A headset mic that goes for ceremony, a screw for the lighting stand, which needs to be put back on, a whole bunch of Velcro ties that I actually use when tying down some of the power cables on my lighting. So I got a whole nother roll full of Velcro ties for tying down cables, which sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, just it depends. And a whole bunch of XLR cords from Ticino. We have the Premium Performance 3000 series and 4000 series, ranging from 20 feet to 6 feet of cable. So we have some more XLRs. We have a whole nother roll of Velcro ties. So that makes 2 rolls of Velcro ties, and some that happen to use a 1/4 inch to 3.5 millimeter cord, which I use to plug into the reloop tape to record my DJ sets, plug into our 1/4 inch monitor output on the Yamaha MG10 mixer. Got my headphones in here, which are the Audio-Technica ATH M20Xs. Great headphones. Love these things. All thanks to my good old buddy here on YouTube, DJ Dynablend, for sending those my way. A cable. Okay, we got another XLR cord. My headphones, a 8-foot RCA to RCA cord that I use for the DJ400. Some nuts and bolts for my lighting. I got a whole bunch of these things. As you probably see, these are for my lighting to mount to the stand. And there's still a lot more there's a lot more room to go in these things. So we got my XLR cords. We got a 3.5 to 1/4 inch cable. Some Velcro ties, some batteries for my microphones. We got a charger for my wireless lapel to make sure they're fully charged. We have this cord that came with my reloop tape. This is to help ground the turntable or plug it into something with an RCA input or output, and goes straight into the reloop tape. Got my RCA to RCA cord, which goes to the DJ400 and then to my Yamaha MG10 or into my Ion Audio Total PA Max speaker for 4th of July gigs at Crazy Sam's Fireworks. My new table scrims from Amazon. They're actually made by Amazon gear, which is awesome. So that is what's in this box, with my reloop tape, a screw adjuster wrench, an RCA to 3.5 cable for plugging into something that is RCA or 3.5 millimeter. The 1/4 inch to 1/4 inch cable for my microphones, so I can use a wired mic when I'm at a gig. So I still like to use 1/4 inch to 1/4 inch, and allows me to connect a wired mic for me, and I don't have to swap. That's one thing I like about my external mixer is that I don't even have to swap between devices and different sources like my wired mic, my wireless mics. I don't have to switch because my SR2 is very limited in a way. So I'm able to connect a wired mic just in case I want to connect a wired mic. So we got my Toner TWE20 wireless microphones. Great microphones. A lapel. This is a shirt mic, which goes. This is actually the lavalier, the headset, depending on what they prefer. Some power testers from DJ to Moose from one of my subscribers. The Hotech wireless lapel, receiver and transmitter. I mean, we will clean it up later on and make sure everything is together, easy to find. So I'm going to put that over there. And here's the big one. And sorry if this video's getting too long, but we're making good time, believe it or not. So that is this is my power box. I'm going to bring it closer. And we're going to take it off. Okay, so in here we have my power cables, DMX cables, and a whole bunch of other scrims, like some backup scrims. These are from a company called Uramax. Got my ProRack 360 speaker stand scrims, which I've had for a little over a year, and they're still looking great. This it's just nothing but power cables and DMX cables. So we got the 4-way power splitter, we got the power cables to pretty much all of my DJ equipment. Like this one right here is for the Yamaha MG10. We got some extension cords. We got some DMX cords that I don't use, but it's always going to have in the future. It's my old Woods 25-foot extension cords for my lighting, to plug them into a outlet, like a farther away outlet. The 4-way power splitter to plug up everything on the table, like the mixer, my controller, my laptop, the re-loop tape. And of course we got the power cable to the re-loop tape. We got power cables for pretty much everything. Of course we got smaller IC cables for the lighting. Wow, this is definitely going to be hard to get through because there's a lot of power cables inside of here. So bad we can't show you all the power cables because this would be a huge mess. So yeah, we got power cables, DMX cables, which I no longer use, but it's always good to have in a DJ box just in case I want to use them in the future. And if I do go into DMXing in the future, it's going to be wireless, and I'll get an iPad to control all the lighting. You got the power cable to the wireless microphones. We got a USB-C, yeah, we got a standard USB travel charger, which I use for a lot of USB power devices. I don't know. Okay, I guess this is for pretty much anything really. It's a travel charger, plug it straight in and charge. Some, extension cords, which I need to replace, maybe get some better ones that are higher quality, other than the Woods. We got a standard, we actually got a standard 4-prong, like 4-outlet, 4-way power splitter, which allows me to split the power it allows me to split the power to one single outlet between 4 different power sources. That could be my E.T.C surge protector. That could be pretty much anything, really. So in this, I plug my E.T.C surge protector in here, my 2 speakers, and the re-loop tape. And it's so easy to get to all of my power cables with this one box, which is right here. So we have power cables, which I need to clean up a little bit. I'll probably do that tomorrow or, sometime during the week before I go to the gig in November, because I got plenty of time to make sure all of these boxes are clean and straightened up before I go to the gig. So we got the ProRec 360 speaker stand scrims, and of course we'll have to unwrap. Yeah, we're going to unwrap the Euramax scrims, which these are backup if something does happen to the Amazon scrims. Made in China. Euramax 4-foot rectangular fit. Stretchable tablecloth in black. Wow. We'll definitely have to figure out a way to tear this open. Man, I can't even get this open. There we go. Perfect. And here are the scrims, which we'll put them in here. Here we go. So that is the first bag open, and now we're gonna tear this open. Wow. So we're gonna tear open these real quick. That way we can get everything ready to go. Okay, these are my spare scrims, so we're going to keep them nice and neat as long as possible before you actually get to use them. So that is my boxes. Yeah, those are the bags torn, and got my scrims ready to go. And these are really good cable boxes that I got for $40 to $50 at Sam's Club. They actually sell these at Sam's Club, and they're very sturdy, very nice. And they actually have wheels for better toting, but the first one you have to carry using the handles, which is fine by me. I mean, we're going from the car to the venue, So we got the scrims from Euramax open, we got the Amazon scrims open, we got my ProRec 360 speaker stand scrims, all my power cables, DMX cords. We're going to close it up. As you can see, it's ready to go. Boom. So that is the power cables, and the other box is the audio cables and stuff like that. Yeah, audio cables, microphones, and other accessories that I would need as a DJ. And I'm going to turn the camera around. As you can see, they stack up really well. Yeah, they stack up really well. especially for storage before the next gig. As you can see from here, they stack up really good. Man. So it's always good to put the small one on the top and the big one down at the bottom when storing it until the next gig. So that is a what's in my DJ boxes for October 2021. See you guys later. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a brand new video or when I go live. So next time, your boy DJ Cool Thing from Cool Thing Entertainment out. Peace.